Gut issues don't always look like gut issues. And for women, your gut is often the first place that hormonal or immune issues can show up. Here are the top signs that your gut is waving a red flag. Hi, I'm Dr. Anne-Marie Barter. I'm a functional medicine doctor and chiropractor. I've helped thousands of women regain their gut and hormone health naturally. Sign number one, bloating that has a pattern. If you always bloat after certain meals or certain foods, or bloating gets worse as the day goes on, that is not normal. That is generally a sign that your bacteria is imbalanced, you're not digesting your food well, or you have really sluggish digestion. Sign number two, constipation or really huge bowel movements. Going every 2 to 3 days tells me that your gut motility is off. This can be from low thyroid, or it can be with massive imbalances in the gut. I see this day in and day out as a contributing cause. And for some people, it also could be a parasitic infection. Sign number three, anxiety or trouble focusing. Did you know that 90% of your serotonin and 50% of your dopamine are made in your gut? So when your gut is inflamed or overrun with bad bacteria, you can't make the neurotransmitters that help you feel focused, motivated, and happy with enjoyment for your favorite activities and your favorite foods. And it leads you into more of an apathetic, low motivation state. Sign number four, just so many food sensitivities, and the list seems to keep growing. When people come into my office and they're eating like 5 foods, and I'm not exaggerating because everything else hurts their stomach, there is a really big gut issue. You really should be able to eat a variety of different foods and have your gut to be able to absorb it. Now, I'm not saying that there's not food allergies, and I'm not saying that there's certain foods that don't make you feel as well, but when you're down to just a handful of foods and you're eating those all the time, you're not getting the diversity that you need in your gut microbiome, different varieties of foods, right? And a lot of times when someone has a very restrictive diet, they're not getting all the macros that they need to be able to have enough energy, to be able to feed that good bacteria from a fiber and a prebiotic standpoint, right? So we need gut diversity. That tells us that something is really wrong in the gut. If these things sound familiar, your gut health is not good and needs to be addressed. It sounds like you definitely have leaky gut or an overgrowth of bacteria. Microbe Support, that helps to kill off the bad bacteria. And I also do something called GI support to help to build back the leaky gut. Sometimes gut problems are more extensive than that, but to know if you're healing your gut or not, you should be able to notice a decrease in the bloating.